Hi guys, this is Sydney. So I'm cooking dinner right now, and so I thought I'd share that with you guys. So I'm just going to experiment once again with something that I experimented early on. Ta-da! This is like lentil, coconut flour, something, and I baked, and this is the result. I haven't tasted yet. I don't know, so I'm experimenting. And then I made this sauce yesterday with soaked pine nuts, and it was really good. So today I already have soaked cashews because I'm about to refill my nut milk, but then I'm gonna use a few of them and then see how that's going to taste. So I will share that with you guys. So I was just cutting some veggies. So this is zucchini. Okay. I already have chopped the garlic. So there's the garlic, and this is what is needed for later in the process. Okay. So that's the zucchini, and I already have this little garlic that I peeled yesterday. This is something that I'm left with, so I'm going to just use them today, and it's going to go into my body, into my cell. I'm going to wash up some. This is already getting, it's been sitting in the fridge, so I'm going to use about this much, about a handful for the sauce, or the, I don't know how to call it, like chutney. In India they call it chutney, but these are just, you know, every culture we have these like stuff, right? Just different names. And then I'm going to use what is this, organic cilantro that I have, and for the sauce. So yesterday I just used the leaf. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like chop them up like this. Filtered water. So I'm just squeezing them. So I'm just preparing all the ingredients, and I thought I just share the entire process with you guys. What else do I need? Okay, I need some you see these cashews. It's been soaked. I'll show you like this, and the rest will be turned into my nut milk later, but for now I'm just going to rinse them. briefly. And now let's make the sauce. So this goes in. So I don't know, yesterday I had more like more pine nuts. It went really well, but I didn't record it. I think I'm gonna use a little bit more cashews. Maybe about this much. And then cilantro and some tomatoes. And ta-da! I'm gonna use 1 avocado. Oh. Looks like this is not. Just scooping them out like this and putting them inside. Taking the seed out. Oh, not a lot of meat inside, but it's okay. I'm just putting, yeah, not this much. If it's like a big avocado, it's going to be, you know, just a half of the avocado. And I'm going to put some salt, generous amount of salt, coriander. These are all organic coriander, organic powders. And yesterday I used the the 5 spice powder. Today what I'm gonna do is let's just use the curry powder and see how it tastes. So I'm just going to put a generous amount and then tiny bit of 5 spice powder, just a tiny bit. So this has like a star anise, ginger, and fennel, and what else? Peppercorn, cinnamon. So it has this like very strong aroma that I enjoy. So instead of putting turmeric and a little bit more pepper powder, I'm using white pepper powder that I have with me already. And this is my last lime, organic lime that I got from the grocery shop, organic grocery shop. So I'm gonna use this. And squeeze it in. Squeezing the juice. The citrus is a must here, so oh, it's hard to. Yes, I'm just going to. I feel like I need more like citrusy stuff, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to create that balance in the taste. And I'm going to use some ginger powder, organic ginger powder that I have. And cayenne pepper powder that I have. here I'm going to use garlic powder. And it's hardened. The onion powder has hardened because I put everything in this like paper bag for storage, and somehow it hardened, so I'm just going to put that in. Oh yes, yesterday I used leftover onion, so I'm gonna use, I didn't use a lot of onion, it was just a tiny bit much, tiny bit. Oh. So I'm just going to use just about this much organic onion. But you know, something is, they say organic, but I don't know if it's GMO or so anyways, I try my best. I do my best. Everything seems to be big, like the onion is like so big, everything's huge, and I'm like, is this like normal? But it seems like maybe so I'm just going to use just a bit. Let's use all together. So I'm just going by, so I'm going to just lightly saute them with olive oil later, just the leftover onion, and some water. And let's see, let's go to the blender. And let's work the magic. I don't know if this is going to... I'm gonna give it a taste. I see. I like this one better than curry is, because I think I need more. Curry's taste, the cashew has different flavor, or it's more like fatty taste. So what I'm gonna experiment is I have this olives that I bought, it was sitting in the fridge. Finally time to use. So I feel like I want to experiment with cashews. It has different taste, and so I feel like I want to add perhaps 3 more into the mixed, and I need something that's citrusy, I think. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I got it from the market, but I don't remember whether this is like lemon or... Okay, I think this is lemon, but this is not organic. But let's use this. I'm gonna squeeze this in. Okay, I think, yeah, I need more citrusy to balance it out. And let's try blending one more time. I'll be back. Yeah, so this is so much better with cashew. If you want to try with cashew, I highly recommend the olives, like 2 or 3 you can try and see, and then more like lemon juice or lime. I think I prefer lime, but I didn't have more lime, so I added the lemon, but still it works fine. It just needed that citrusy balance. So I have my sauce ready here, and now I'll show you the next process. So I am going to pour some olive oil. And just let it this one is not too bad. So I'm gonna incorporate this into it tastes really nice. Whoa. So I made this with organic coconut flour, a little bit of that, and then I just soaked the lentils, rinsed them, and blend them with spices, and then added the coconut flour that I had, and then baked them 350, I think, for 20 minutes, and then I just left it inside the oven to like with all the heat left, and then wow, it's really nice. Yay. So I can just have that on the side as the... So I'm going to lightly just, how you call this, like saute them in oil, and then I like to use I have a little bit of spice today, crushed red pepper, so I'm just adding just a little bit. Whoa, this really tastes like a pie, really nice pie with the lentils. So good. Because when I just took it out of the oven right away, it wasn't hardened, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. And then so I was going to like my face is got try using it a different way, like incorporate it in a different dish. But then it was good that I put it in the oven until it was like still cooking with the leftover heat. So I'm just letting all the flavor out from the garlic and the crushed pepper. And basically, I actually bought, I think this will go well with like cauliflower or broccoli. Today I'm using zucchini. You can put any vegetables that of your choice, even like potato if you eat potato. I don't do potatoes. Yeah. So I'm just going to lightly cover them in these flavored oil. And simply season it with some sauce with Himalayan pink salt, and then a bit of sumac, so personally I'm using like stainless steel pots, because all those non-stick pans and a lot of those cookware these days, they contain some harmful chemicals when you heat it up, even though it's like non-stick, and so it's convenient. That's what I learned thus far with the cookware and the harmful effects. So for me, I'm using stainless steel for all this, like when I put it on a stove, or like this glass for the oven, or like if it's like stainless steel, I would do it too. Anything like coated or non-stick, I avoid. So when I cook it, it's like I'm sending love, sending my love. It's going to turn yummy every time I just like swirl like this. So I'm not gonna cook it like too much. So I'm now just going to plate this. Just gonna let it sit in the heat. So now it's the plating time. So I'll show you. Pouring it over. You can like mix pasta or like spaghetti, or you can just use this as a dipping sauce. And it's really nice. And then I have my veggies, so I'm going to plate this on top here. So yesterday I had some boiled chickpeas that I had left over in the fridge, so I just put it all in here together. Ta-da! So I would probably finish the whole pot. I will refill. This is not enough for me. And then what I'm gonna do is, ta-da! My pie. This is lentil coconut flour pie. So I'm going to have this 1 scoop and then put it on the side, maybe 1 more like this. How should I plate? Okay, like this. Sydney's restaurant. And then I will eat more, but for now I will show you. Ta-da! My dinner! And let's try right here. Okay, because I don't have like this ceiling light in other places, it's all lamp. So this is my plate. Ta-da! Let's give it a taste. Little lentil pie. I'm so happy. I highly recommend you try this. The chutney or this sauce is so good. If you want to use pine nuts, you can soak it over like for 2 or 3 hours. That's what I recommend. It blends easier and then you can just rinse them. Cashews also, I soak them overnight for the nut milk, and you will see like it really softens, so there's a lot of nutrition here. And the taste is really nice too. So with that, I hope you enjoy your meal, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, however it is. And I hope you enjoyed if you resonated, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye.